Who I got? Hey, Cindy. Hey, Nita. Hi, Heather. And Bettina and Stephanie and Sherry and Lauren and Animal Lover and Ilba, Elisa, Paula, Angela, Glennis, Laura. Hi, Patty. Hi, Donna and Sarah and Pauline. Del Marie, Ray Jean, Pamela, Tamala. You guys do that all the time. Y'all are timing that, aren't you? Hi, Diane. Hi, Yvonne. Where are you? Where are you in Australia, Yvonne? Ah, Jamie, you probably told me that. You probably did. I'll just keep writing it down until, you know. Hi, Dawn from Louisiana. Hi, Colette from Michigan. Hi, Gina and Teresa and Peggy. Oh, Wollongong. Okay. Awesome. I lived in Sydney for 3 years. You probably know that already because I say it a million times because I'm so proud that I lived there. Hi, Karen. Hi, Becky. Hi, Joe and Colleen. Hi, Karen. Another Aussie. Patty's working on a quilt tonight, trying to get most of the blocks done. Well, I don't blame you. I'm always trying to finish all the blocks. Right, Diane's in Melbourne. Hi, Debbie. Yes, I loved living in Sydney. I loved it. Sometimes Jim and I both wonder why we came back. Not that, you know, well, yeah, I don't know. It was really wonderful. The people were great. We actually had money while we were there. It was mainly just because we weren't in any debt, you know. We just lived in an apartment. We didn't have a car. We just took the train everywhere, walked everywhere. And when we came back to the States, by the time we had been here like 24 hours, we were in debt up to our eyeballs. We bought a house, we had cars, we had, you know, so yeah. Hi, Heather. Karen just finished the binding video and it was great. Awesome. I'm glad you guys like it. I want it to be very detailed. I know it's a long video, but I'm thinking that in the future, I'm going to get this program that you'll be able to just type in a word and it'll take you exactly to that spot in the video so that you don't have to watch like the whole thing or go, you know, through, excuse me, trying to find, you know, a certain area. So we'll have to wait till Yvette has some money, but I would love to do that. And I think it'd be great. You guys will love it. Oh my goodness, you finished your first quilt today. Isn't it great whenever you have it all bound up and it gets washed? That's my fave thing. I don't pre-wash. Jellybean, you almost put like some kind of litter in my cup. Thankfully you didn't, but that was close, buddy. What was that little thing hanging off your leg? All right. Are you okay? You want me to take that down? I can take that down. There you go. Go on, lay down. Did y'all notice that I got my hairs cut? My hairs cut. Oh, I'm so happy. Colleen has a pen pal who lives in, I'm not going to be able to say that right, Kiwa, Australia, maybe. That's cool. That's cool. Pamela, my daughter is being a creep watching you on her phone right next to me, and she's about 30 seconds ahead of my own. Don't you hate that? Oh my goodness, I hate that. Hi, Del Marie. Did I say hey? Hey, Michigan gal. And Gwen. Sherry, the video is on Piecing It Real. Hi, Deidre. Hi, Linda. Oh, both Lindas. We got Linda and we got Lynn. Your phone's faster than your laptop. Yeah, mine always is too. Like if I'm, like I said, I'm doing this, what do you call it? Like a seminar kind of thing, but it goes over like a few weeks. And so I'll watch, I'll have it on my phone because I'm sitting at work. So I'll have it playing on my phone so I can hear it through my phone, and I can put my headphones on and nobody else is going to hear it. But then I put it up on my computer, like on my second screen, so that I can read the comments, because you can't see them on the phone. And so I can't look at his face. I have to just listen over here and look at comments over there, because his lips just don't match his words. I hate that. Alexandra, Michigan gal, Alexandra. I'm gonna get, you know, it takes me a while, but y'all, once I get it, it's like, oh. Okay, where am I at? Oh, good. I'm glad that you liked it, Elba. I know you've been waiting for a long time. You're very patient. Hi, Donna. And who else we got here? Steph got a notification from YouTube. Awesome. Connie from Newfoundland. Awesome. Elaine's in Ledyard. Okay. Good to see ya, neighbor. And all right. So you guys, first thing I'm going to say, I know not all of you get Creative Notions, but a lot of you guys do. Hi, Judy from Sask, Canada. So I am just putting out a little reminder right now that if you are a member of Creative Notions, or if you're about to join, either way, please make sure that you give Vicky your t-shirt size. She's been asking for a bit, and and I guess she still has a nay. Oh, well, Jamie, I've been everywhere. So I started in Louisiana, but then when I left, I was 17 years old, and I have not gone back. First I went to Arizona, and then California, and then Connecticut, then over to Australia, and then back to Connecticut. And who knows after this? Are we going to stay here? Are we going to go somewhere else? I don't know. Never know. I just, it's interesting. I don't think I would want to move back south again, because I don't think I could deal with the humidity anymore. I don't like being hot, and I tend to sweat a lot for like absolutely no reason. So I don't know. I don't think I would go back. Hi, Nancy from Wisconsin. Steph, maybe go to my page, unring the bell, unsubscribe, and then like refresh, and then resubscribe and re-ring the bell. I don't know. I mean, I hear that sometimes from other people too, and maybe that'll help. I don't know. I have no idea what goes on with YouTube. It's crazy. Thank you for the t-shirt reminder to everyone. We're missing about 600 people's sizes. That's a lot. I just got the email just before going on from Vicky saying, hey, I need your t-shirt sizes. So I was like, I'm going to remind everyone. Hi, Cindy from Idaho, and Rose. I don't remember saying hi to Judy, so if I forgot, hi, Judy in Yorkton. With the foundation paper piecing, did I ever use the Carol Dokes paper? I haven't actually used Carol Dokes paper. I have used foundation paper, but I used the one by June Taylor. And I'll be honest, I don't know if they're similar or if they're not. I could probably order some of the Carol Dones, Carol Dokes, sorry, Carol Dokes, and compare. I mean, I have no problem doing that, and I can let you guys know. I can't imagine that it would be. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. If all you can use is copy paper, which is probably like your cheapest option, copy paper is just fine. I mean, the other paper, there are certain things about it that makes it easier to work with. Like for me, the foundation paper, the best thing about it is how much easier it is to see through it. But I'm being quite honest when I say, like, if you can only afford to get copy paper, that is fine. It's fine. You just shorten your stitch length. It's gonna tear out in the back. If you've got little bitty pieces, then that's gonna be kind of hard to get out with any paper. And you just use tweezers. And really, it's not that big a deal. So I do think that the special paper is good for seeing through it, which is, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's nice. That's why it's like I've kept using it, because I kind of like that. But you don't have to spend the extra money if you can't afford it. Really, you'll be okay. Okay, so where are we? Hi, Shelly. You want to move to the mountains? Ugh, I don't blame you, Jamie. I would move to the mountains. Totally would. Hi, Teresa. Renee, at Carmen Cox, years on the doke paper. I don't know what that means. Well, Diane, I have always been like this. I mean, I have always sweat enough for 10 people. Like, even when I was a kid and all the way straight up until, like, now. The only time I didn't have a problem with the being hot all the time was for maybe, like, I want to say like 5 or 7 years after the gastric bypass. After that, I was kind of like on the cold side a lot, which I loved. And it's changed now. Now I'm back to just being hot all the time. So it could be that I gained 20 pounds. I don't know. But that was like the difference. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Kathy. I do sometimes go south and visit. I do, because all my whole family still lives in Louisiana. So, again, I'm going to keep reminding, if you guys are Creative Notions members, please go and give her your t-shirt size, because she's still missing a lot of people, and she needs that really bad. Hi, Andrea. And you must be really tired, Andrea. I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for coming. Hi, Paula from Ohio. Hi, Kathy Crossan. Am I saying that right? Crossan? Crossan? Crossoon. Or it's one of them is going to be silent. I know that. Okay. Phone book paper. I haven't heard phone book paper, but I have newspaper paper, but I haven't used it. I don't know. I don't know. There's something about it. Hi, Margaret from Australia. What part of Australia? I've probably asked you that 1,000 times. You sent yours to her in the middle of the night? She was probably already up. Oh, Gia's here. Hi, Gia. And hold on, I just saw somebody from Iowa. Hi, Heather from Iowa. And, oh, Teresa got a box. Yay. Oh, I wanted to also tell you guys, if you're in the Jelly Beanies and you won one of the Cotton Cuts t-shirts, I mailed them on Monday. Now, I do know that there was some sort of issue at the post office, because I've only just now started getting notifications. So you guys are mostly going to get them either on like Saturday or Monday. But they're coming. They're gonna be there soon. Oh, okay. Stephanie says that if you don't submit a size to Creative Notions, then you're going to get an extra large. Yep. So go and give her your size, because you can't never tell. Either you're going to be a sausage or you're going to be swimming. One of the two. A Creative Notions link. Well, I know you can go here. That's the website. And if you go there and you just scroll kind of far down, but if you keep scrolling down, you'll see a section that's going to say your t-shirt size. It's self-explanatory. Oh, Nita, that's not a problem. At least I wouldn't think that's a problem. I wouldn't mind being dry as a bone. Oh, crawfish season. Yeah. Are you having crawfish, Jamie? And yes, you can email Creative Notions as well, Patty. Whoop. And that's the email for Creative Notions. Hi, Faith. And, oh, Quilted Lullabies, that's Andrea as well. Andrea, hey. Hi, Lori. Diane, a crawfish, let's just make it real simple that a crawfish is sort of like a baby lobster. So they're like this big, unless they're like, you know, not in season, then they're like this big. And it's basically like baby lobster. But down south in Louisiana, when we are boiling a crawfish, we boil them in like some Tony Chachery. Tony Chachery is like Cajun spice. And so, whereas, in my opinion, because I grew up eating crawfish with Cajun spice on it, so to me, lobster is very bland crawfish. And honestly, it's like, I remember the first time I got lobster, I was thinking, yeah, well, I'm getting lobster, you know, and it comes out, and yes, it's big, which is the good thing, because you get like, it's like, you're getting a lot of crawfish, right? But then they put like some butter on the side, and you're all like, okay, butter's okay, but like, what? You take a bite and there's like no seasoning on it. You're like, do you have any cayenne? Any garlic? I'm just wondering. So it depends on how you grow up, you know? Hi, Janine from Australia, and Angel. I said hey to Faith. Oh, Dawn, it's not like shrimp. It's not like shrimp. It's like a baby lobster. Hi, Roberta. Thank you, Andrea. Andrea put a Creative Notions link up as well. And hi, Allison from the Steaming Hot South. Jamie, you're so funny. I love your description. That's awesome. Hi, Stacy. And you could say a little lobster. Yeah. You call them yabbies in Oz? I had never heard of that. You call crawfish yabbies, or you call, oh, Deidre, I have some boudin downstairs in my freezer. In fact, I just saw it the other day and I was thinking, I got to defrost that and have some. I really was. You know what, Jamie? The thing is, if they cook the lobster too long, then it's too tough. Because it's just like, I mean, you could do that to a crawfish. If you like cook them too long, I don't know. To me, the worst thing about the lobster was just not having any seasoning on it. And to me, it's not the same just to put salt and pepper. I mean, you got, I don't know. I'm just spoiled because I was raised in the South. My nose is itching. Somebody, what is that? Somebody's talking about you? Somebody wants to start a fight? What is it? Nita says, it can be a problem. I sometimes have 3 heating pads in my lovely parrot quilt just to stay warm. Okay, so, but here's the thing, Nita. Let me tell you, my favorite thing is it a fight? Okay. My favorite thing is being all bundled up. Like, I remember when we were in Australia, I was still on the kind of like getting chilly side of everything. And I loved nothing more than I'd put on a long sleeve like t-shirt, and then I'd put like a sweater like this, and then another sweater on top, and I would have this hoodie, and then I would put the other hoodie on top of that, and I would just be like this little ball of person inside this big thing, and I loved it. I would put on like 2 pair of sweatpants. To me, that whole bundle up feeling, I just love it. I don't know. You know what I think it is that, however, like if you're always hot, then you love being cold. And if you're always cold, then you want to be warm. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when, you know, you don't like some part of your body, but you like it on somebody else or something like that. It's the same thing. We all want what we can't have. Angel says you can keep the crawfish, ain't eating nothing with eyeballs. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hi, Deborah Hunter. I'm trying to catch up so that I can be with everybody else. You had lobster and you were sad by the lack of flavor. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Laurie. Parascandolo. Parascandolo? I try so hard every time. And I love how, like, your last name, this is going to sound so weird, but, like, the vowels are, like, in a nice place. Nancy doesn't eat seafood. Shelly wants to know if the t-shirts run true to size. That was all coming to mind, but you nailed it with the lobster, okay? Yeah, it just... Hi, Janice. Is it Janice or is it Janice? Because it probably could go either way. I don't know. It's like a baby lobster with all the flavor packed into a tiny morsel. Yes. Yes. Oh, Allison's having a crawfish ball tomorrow. I'm coming over. Diane's got, like, I got way more info than I needed. Heather, I'm really not sure if Creative Notions is accepting more. Of course, I'm reading it slow. Andrea might know better than I do, or Stephanie might know better than I do. I'm sure they're all on top of that. Oh, Lisa says that crayfish. It's crawfish. Are popular in Nordic countries. That's awesome. I'm going to kiss a fool when my nose itches. I kiss Jellybean. That's about it. Seriously, though. Okay, let's see. Jamie's like, I can go to Norway and find something to eat. That's always good. Christy's here. Hey, Christy. Lobster bisque. Yeah. Lobster bisque is good, but see, it's different. That's like you're eating it in like a soup. It's a bisque. I don't know. It's different. Hi, Kim. Kim, you're going to want to have a little girl ready to watch a video tomorrow morning. Just saying. I should have just let it be a surprise, but you know me. I can't let it be a surprise. Okay, Angel says her 7-year-old granddaughter wants to start sewing and learn how to quilt, and what's the first thing you need to be teaching her? Not to be scared of the machine, I think. I think if you get past that, then, which some kids, it's like they're kids, so they are automatically like just not scared of anything, but some are scared of everything. So it just depends. I think if you can get past that part, then you could start concentrating on like what to really teach them. And, and I would then start with probably like stitching in a straight line, following something. Okay, where am I at? Pamela, I used to be allergic to shellfish, and I'm not anymore. I can eat it now. When I was a kid, I couldn't eat it. Or I could, but I could only have like a certain amount, and then if I ate too much, it would start giving me, like, I would just start itching. Ugh, Laura, liver, ugh. Although, you know, I do eat liver, just not by itself. Because we have rice dressing, and rice dressing is made with some liver in it. If you get the... hi, Karen. And Arkansas gals. Okay, is it another Andrea? I'm so confused. My notebook. Why can't I need to bring my notebook back up here? I need to just make out my list and like tape it somewhere in front of me that it stays. Hi, Barbara. And oh my goodness, when Nita gets cold, she literally shivers, racking shivers that make your body ache. My goodness. Okay, I'm not even going to argue with that. I don't know anybody who would like that. Okay, we're good. You won. For sure. Okay. Hi, Sharon. And where are we? I keep thinking I'm almost like caught up. Oh, don't tell her. Let it surprise her. Let it surprise her. You already know. I'm talking to Kim. I have not used Creative Grid's face mask template. I'm just going to answer that question. Hi, Kay. Oh, your husband's like that with shrimp and he eats it anyway. Well, you see, that's kind of how I was. Like, I would, when I was a kid, I would love to have the crawfish fettuccine because I couldn't be bothered with, like, cleaning my own tails and eating them. I just couldn't. Like, my daddy would do it and he'd like hand me some or whatever, but I just liked to give me some crawfish fettuccine, and I loved it that way because I wouldn't have to get all dirty and mess with it, right? Because I was like some kind of weird kid, and yeah, so then I don't know, just as a bit. Angela, is there a link? Yeah, well, here's the link, and you can always bookmark it. All right, so that's the link to get into Piecing It Real. And when you click on that, I would bookmark it real quick. That way you always have it. Hi, Michelle from Orlando. Hi, Mimi. Okay, so you told me you were... Did you send, like, you sent me a messenger message, and you said, "This is Mimi." But now I don't remember. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, Tracy J. I don't think I said hi to you. And Hand Toss Crafts is here. What in the house? You guys, it's Christy's birthday coming up on Monday. I'm just letting everybody know. Yep, that's my job. Georgia Sunshine, Miss Christy. She's having a birthday on Monday. Just in case y'all all want to like send her and flood her with birthday cards or something. Where am I at? Cindy, don't eat no organs. Don't even try. You were peeling your own at 3. See, I think that's what it is like all I had to say was I didn't want to do it, and then everybody did it for me. I was firstborn. Okay. Sharon Parson says that she has not felt like quilting lately. Does anyone else ever feel this way? You signed up for the mystery quilt and you've not made one block yet. Sharon, sweetheart, that happens to everybody. And everybody has a different way that they're going to get their sewing mojo back, right? You don't have to answer here, but it was probably something happened that triggered that in you, you know? And if you know what that is, then that's what you need to work on first, I would think. I mean, that's what I would do. Sometimes you just have to, I mean, for me, I just try to think about what are my favorite things to sew. Even if, look, even if you're not even making anything, if you just can sit down and just start sewing fabric together. Don't even worry about what does it look like, how's it, just get in that moment. Just let it go and just sew. You don't even have to be making anything. This is what works for me, is I will just, you just do it. And then hopefully you'll kind of get that, you know, where the feeling that you love comes back. Sometimes something just triggers because you've had like something traumatic, no matter what, you know, whatever it is, physical, mental, anything. That can happen. Oh, mezcal. That's it. That's it. Thank you, Mimi. See, at least I have, it's not like I, I totally forget everything. I can't remember the things that really I should be remembering. That's what I think. But anyway, Sharon, that's the advice I would give you, because that's what I do. And if that doesn't work, just ask people, what do they do, you know? And you'll, you know, hopefully it'll come back to you, really. Now, I'll pray for that to happen, because I'm like, what? A year and a couple of months and a year and a half younger. That's like nothing. That's like, you know, I probably wouldn't, you probably weren't even walking yet. Okay, so, oh, Linda's talking about all her favorite crustaceans. Hi, Michelle. You have 3 cats. Yay. Oh my goodness. Did y'all saw in that video from the catch-up a couple weeks ago with the little kitty that we feed outside? So now she comes like almost every day, right? And I'm fine to keep feeding her. I said to Jim, I was like, well, maybe we need to take her in. You know, like if it gets to be winter and that poor cat is still outside every day, I don't know. And he's like, we've already got 4 cats. I'm like, well, now we got 5, whether we want them or not. So why don't you just bring her in? I'm terrible. Hi, Tracy J. I did see you up there. I'm happy you're here. Yes, Chrissy is, she loves to cross stitch. And she does a great job. Christy, are you going back to your like stitching group that you used to do every Tuesday? Yeah, you're right, Lynn. Sometimes you do just need to take a little break. You do. But I think, you know, if it's after a bit, like if it's taking too long to get back to it, I mean, for me personally, I just kind of forced the matter. You know, I just like would just start. So even if all I'm doing is just sewing on a piece of thread, you know, I'm on a piece of thread, on a piece of fabric, you know what I meant. Yeah. Patty says she made 100 masks. Well, that would put me in a slump too if I if I made 100 masks. Oh, Michelle, she's knitting. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I think that, I mean, I don't think, I know that happens to everybody, Sharon. I mean, really, at one point or another, I think we all have that happen, you know? Yeah. Okay, I don't trick you. You really can do anything, you know. Any of us can. If you really want to bad enough, you can. Oh, Kim. Hugs to you, sweetheart. That's hard. That's hard. Okay, I'm gonna start crying, Henny. Lindy, hi. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Netta. Netta, we gotta talk later, honey bun. Oh, Steph, I didn't know. Oh my goodness, you guys. I am so sorry, everybody. Oh my goodness. I'm reading everybody's stuff. I'm reading it all. We have not met since COVID. Who have you not met? Are you talking about me? Oh, Donna, your bestie is Lindy. You're so lucky. Lindy's such a sweetheart. Oh my goodness. Kathy's here. Hi, Kathy. Kathy likes English paper piecing. Lynn is making a pillowcase, and it's easy and mindless. There you go. Laurie's trying to sew something other than a quilt. Or she says you should try sewing something other than a quilt. Right. That's a good idea. Make it something different. Oh my goodness gracious. Del Marie made 235 masks. Holy cow. Oh, the sewing. It doesn't take long for me to forget. Yes, that's true, Stephanie. And I understand. I hear what you're saying. It's still really hard. And I know you know that. I don't have to tell you that. But you're right. It's a good way to think about it, to think about the positives. It's true. Yes, Teresa, look, I cut my hairs. Well, I didn't do it myself, but yeah, doggy. It was awesome. Oh, Nancy said something funny. Maybe that cat belongs to someone in your neighborhood. I know, she don't have a collar on. Your daughter saw her cat come out of the front door of her neighbor's one day. Come to find out, he was dividing his time between several houses. Okay, we do have a cat like that in our neighborhood. I get so confused because what happened was, in the beginning, we didn't have any idea that he had a home. And so every time I see a cat, I call it a girl. I don't know why. I just say she. So I thought it was a girl, and I was calling her Shadow or something. It's an all black cat. So anyway, come to find out, Shadow lives down the street, like 2 houses down, and doesn't wear a collar, right? But doesn't like being in the house all the time. So, and it's a boy. So he goes out, and even in the winter, it'll be snowing out. And now I still can't ever remember. His name is either, Jim knows. He's always like, it's not whatever it is I say. Anyway, so we were always feeding him as well because we thought that he was a stray. And we still do now. So if he comes over, we'll feed him. He gets excited. And apparently everybody else in the neighborhood says that he chases all the mice and keeps all the mice out of the neighborhood. So we all feed him. Like, I don't know how he ain't big as a house because we all feed that cat. And now this other one, this is a new little cat. And it's true, she might belong to somebody, but she doesn't have a collar on, so it's not obvious. And I don't know. I don't know what to do. But that's so funny how you said your daughter saw a cat coming out of the other house. That cat ain't dumb, man. He's not dumb. Hi, Sue. Hi, Patty. I'm okay. I'm sure everybody else is okay. Oh, thanks, Christy. Yeah, I don't know. It's like right now I'm starting to warm up a little bit, but I was chilly for a second. So I was like, I have to put something else on. Yeah. Colleen, la la la. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You know, everybody goes through something, you know? It's just, I don't know. Laurie says she just finished baby quilts and bib and burp cloths for your grandson who arrived in the world today. Congratulations. Small baby things are easy and fun. That's true. That is true. It's true. It goes quick. Can't keep a collar on your cat. I knew you meant cat. Pops it off as soon as he gets it. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. We don't put collars on our cats, but I just don't let them out, you know. I guess if, you know, he got out, then that would be not good, but his name was Frank. Nice for a cat. Okay. If the cat is touchable, you could take it to the vet for a microchip. Yeah, we could do that. I have no idea. She's definitely getting to a point where, or she's at a point where she's not scared of us, as in, if I open the door and go to put the bowl down, she knows it's okay. It used to be that when I opened the door, she would take off, even though she knew food was coming. It would just scare her and she'd run off. And now she at least stays while we're putting the food down. And so that's good. Bettina's eating chocolate kisses. Okay, y'all, don't judge. But I got a little bit of snacks going here. I got this. You guys had these? They're good. That one. And then the dark chocolate one. And then have you guys seen the fudge brownie M&Ms? Y'all, I eat too much junk. I'm not even kidding. They're pretty good. I have to say, they're pretty good. Yes, Lisa, I love your catio, by the way. I love it. I know your cats love it, too. I love it. I think it's great. Most cats are bigger than your dog. He befriended a neighborhood cat. That's good. Hi, Tiffany. Oh, you're not that late. You're okay. You're good. Hi, May. Totally thought today was Tuesday. Well, hey, it's already Wednesday. If you work, you're really excited right now. It's funny, I call it our first set of kids. Our first set of kids, we had collars on them and they had bells. And then when we got these three, we adopted them from a shelter in New York, and they just kept telling us, they were like, oh, you shouldn't put collars on them. I am diabetic. What does that mean? I'm fine. I don't eat like 100 of them. I just keep them right here and have a snack. This is my sewing area. So if I need a snack, I just have them right there. If anybody thinks that I would never eat sugar again just because I'm diabetic, just because anyone's diabetic, then that's crazy. What if somebody told you you could never have chocolate again? I don't think you'd do that. I'm making Lindy hungry. I want some boudin now, but it's all frozen. I'm gonna have to like take that out. I want some boudin now that we've been talking about it. Oh, Steph retracted a message. I hate that. Karen's eating cookie dough because she's too lazy to bake them. Oh my gosh. Oh, Dawn works for Mars. Awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, and you know what, Teresa? They're actually really good. I was thinking that maybe you wouldn't be able to tell so much, you know, like it would just be like the chocolate or whatever. But I actually think that they do taste like fudge brownies. I think they're good. I mean, not like, you know, crazy, but yeah, I think they're good. Oh, Kim, you haven't had the coffee flavored ones? Those are good too. Yeah, we like those too. The mutts that you feed run off all the cats. Hi, Gwen. Oh, Steph, were you just talking about your butter pecan ice cream? I love butter pecan ice cream. Really good. Andrea says, sorry, had a call from a friend in Australia locked up in a hotel for 14 days as he just arrived back from China, and they don't even let them go outside. They're stuck in the tiny room for oh my goodness. How do they get like food or anything? Do they like bring them food? That's crazy. Bettina's working on a quiltology fabric quilt. Janice's cat is feral. Been feeding her for 8 years, and all she does is hiss at you when you get too close. Her name is Ungrateful Little Hussy. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Well, Andrea takes care of a lot of kitties that are homeless. And yeah, it's really awesome. Nancy says her husband keeps their house full of candy and ice cream. Good thing you don't like sweet stuff. You don't like sweet stuff at all, or you're an occasional girl? I'm just curious. Chocolate's good for you. It's a vegetable made from the cocoa bean. Yeah, you don't need to mow the lawn. It's overrated. Jamie, I've actually been diabetic since I was diagnosed when I was like 27. So for a long time. And I mean, listen, I'd be the first one to admit I probably do eat too much sweet stuff. I mean, I know. But, I mean, I just don't think... Well, put it this way. If you are not diabetic, then you should probably be the last person telling a diabetic person what to do. It's very difficult. It's like anything, right? It's like, you know, if... Just like I have finally come to a place where I don't criticize people who smoke, because while I know that it's bad for them, guess what? They know too. And it's just a hard thing, you know, and when you get addicted to something, because it's basically what, you know, I mean, food addictions, smoking addictions, it's all addictions. And, I don't know. I've learned that we all have to just let each other be who we're going to be, because, you know, what are you going to, you know, anyway, I'm not going to start talking about all of that. It's just, you know, anyway. Oh, you don't like peanut butter? I love peanut butter. I do. Me and peanut butter, we're like this. Nancy says, he says it's for the grandkids. That's a good one. It really is. Oh, hi, Debbie Evans. She says she's new and she thinks I'm wonderful. You're so sweet. I think you're wonderful. Thank you for coming and talking with us. We're all very nice here. Your mom was, brother is, and last year the doctor told you were pre-diabetic. Okay. I get you. I just, like right now, this point in time in my life, I mean, I'll be honest, I think for me right now, it's because I'm just so like stressed out a lot. I'll get back to, you know, being better about everything. I will. And, you know, I just, for the most part, like, except for right now, because right now, like I said, I'm just stress eating. That's why I've got these bags of, you know, stuff right here. It's because I'm stress eating. But for the most part, in my mind, I don't tell myself that there's anything I can't have, unless I'm like allergic to it or something, and it's going to kill me. I mean, obviously. I just make sure that whenever I do have stuff that maybe is not the best for you, I just keep it in moderation. I don't, you know, like I would never just sit here and eat an entire bag of these. First of all, it would probably put me in a coma. Because sugar is not something you can really have a lot of after gastric bypass without getting really sick. So honestly, I have, you know, over the course of an entire night of sewing, I'll have, you know, a handful of these. So it's, you know, I just think everything in moderation. That way I don't overdo on something because I feel like I've been, you know, told I can't have that or whatever. I'm not good on when people tell me I can't have something. So I don't know. I just do the best I can, guys. I do the best I can. Okay, let me like scroosh down. Oh, look, everybody else is saying, oh, hi, Nancy. Everybody's saying moderation. Yep. 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 Yep, Debbie Evans is new. I said hi to Debbie. May says, I wholeheartedly agree as I eat my second dinner. I have a Dr. Pepper addiction too, but at least I drink Diet Dr. Pepper. Because I actually think it tastes pretty sweet anyway. And where am I at? Oh, they bring them food, but it's awful. Like frozen veggies, rice, and a bit of meat, no flavor. He's 6'2", and breakfast was a small cereal, pear, and yogurt. Not enough for a man. I'm so shocked. Australia is nuts. Yeah. Well, I don't know why they don't. I mean, yeah, that's crazy. But I mean, Jim gets less than that on the Nutrisystem. I don't think, honestly, like for me, like I'm just thinking that, I think that they just don't give Jim enough food. He's 6'4". He's big as in he's tall and he's, you know, I mean, I don't think he's getting enough food. But I think he's probably over the hump now because he's been on it like a month. So, so he's probably more used to it now. But man, in the beginning, I just kept saying, dude, eat something because you're driving me nuts. Poor thing. I would be grumpy too. Hi, Daylene. Sorry, I'm getting through. Your middle minion tried peanut butter for the first time today, Heather. Did they like it? Oh, Diane makes peanut butter cookies. Peanut butter biscuits for her, but I know it's peanut butter cookies. That's good. See, you lost me at the bananas. My daddy does that, though. My daddy likes peanut butter banana sandwiches. You gave up soda 2 years ago. It was wicked hard. Yeah, I had to give up soda for the gastric bypass. And actually, I didn't have soda for a long time, and then I started drinking it again, and now I'm back to being hooked. So I don't drink that much of it, though, because I drink a lot of coffee. I usually have like 1 or 2 a day, which, you know, if you don't drink it, that sounds like a lot. But for me, considering that I used to drink like at least a 2-liter a day, it's good because I don't drink too much anymore. Lisa, stop. Lisa says she doesn't criticize people who smoke. She says, thank you for the job security. Where am I out? Oh, Barefoot Moscato. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, exactly. Tiffany, that's how I am too. It's like I don't, or I'll have small amounts, and like if I'm gonna have it, it's really like spaced out, you know, like I can't have it all at once. Otherwise it'll get me, which is not good. Kay says, tell me no and I'll do it twice. Amen, sister. Oh, the Dark Thins frozen. I know. I need to put some in the freezer because I always love that too. My grandfather used to do that. And anytime we go to my papa's house, it would always be, and he would put like little Snickers like in the refrigerator so that they would stay like cold. Because, you know, it's down south. Everything was hot. So he would keep them in the fridge and he would let us go and have one. Hi, Robin. Carol, you know I got a buy-in fabric addiction. Honestly. I was going to show you guys. Ugh. So, I bought a quilt kit from Fort Worth Fabric Studio. It was a pre-order. Like, I had to put a pre-order in and it just came in. So, I want to show you guys. You got to be really careful when you open these packages, you know, because especially when they're really tight like this. Oh, Donna, don't worry about it, honey. You didn't upset me. You really, please. It takes a heck of a lot more than that to upset me. I was just saying to you that, you know, be careful because a lot of times, like, it's a trigger for some people, like, gets them really mad, especially, like, people who smoke and you're constantly telling them don't smoke and all. And I get it, you know, that you think you're trying to help. And even if I know that, like, up here, it's still, like, it just gets your hackles up. That's all. Anywho, this is, let me open it up. But it's a Christmas quilt. Obviously, this is the backing that I got. Or that's the one they were selling with it anyway. I just love how they pack everything up so nice. Okay. So, this is the backing that I got with it. I probably said that already about 1,000 times. And then they always give you like little lanyard. Look at that. They're so sweet. So sweet. And so here is the kit. That's what it looks like when it's done. And then here's all the fabric. I'll show you all of that too. I'll probably never get it back in this bag, but I'll have to put it in a project box anyway, so. And let's see. So here's the panel. If I can get it apart. There you go. Since always. I like that. So that's the panel. And then here are all the fabrics. We got this one. Is that the right way? No, here it is. Trees. And then some more of this guy. And this guy. And this one. And I like this one too. I like this, how it's, you know, looks rustic. I like that for Christmas. And this one has like some squares. And now we have some greens coming in. And I really like this one too. Isn't that nice? So anyway, I got that kit. And then Becca was like having a bad day or something. And so then I bought her a kit too. I was like, by the time we finally got it, because it was a pre-order, I wasn't even thinking, right? But so by the time we're getting it, she's like, I got something in the mail and I'm not sure why I got this. And I was like, well, at the time you weren't having a great day and let's make a Christmas quilt. So I don't know. I'm a crazy cooter sometimes. The cats get it from me. For sure. Anyway, that's the quilt kit I got. And then there was something else that I was going to show you, I thought. Yay, nay? Oh, I know what it was. Hold up. What did I do with it? I got my tagged. Let me see. I'm missing a lot of stuff. What am I stressing about? Remember, if it's over someone, let it go. They're not thinking. No, 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 no. It's just I have a lot going on, Kathy. That's all it is. And I mean, it's just, you know, it's just working. That's all. And it's just stressful. It'll, you know, it'll go away. Mimi's going to get her laundry. Oh, Diane had to go. I'm sorry, I missed that. I don't know. I don't know where Becca is. Maybe she's busy tonight. I'm sure. I'm sure she's probably doing something. I don't know. We didn't even really talk about, we didn't even talk today. So I'm not sure. We said kind of like she did this. I got nothing. And then I went back to her and I was like, I got nothing. And that was about it all today. Yes, Becca's doing a jelly roll race. I love jelly roll races. Those are fun. They go real quick. Ooh, what are we talking about? A box. What box? I should never have saw that. The one in the box. Oh, hold on. I got to go even further back. You really want the Jane Austen quilt, but you don't know where to buy it. There's a Jane Austen quilt. And then Stephanie says the one in the box. Okay. Where is... Oh, purple wall, purple wall. I'm missing the whole thing about... Oh, and then she says, Stephanie, there's a box? And then Stephanie says, yes. And then Kay says, where can I get it? And then Stephanie says, LOL. Sharon, I got the Christmas quilt from Fort Worth Fabric Studio. So that's, I'll put it here. Right there. Jane Austen is Riley Blake. I haven't seen that. Okay, so who's working the graveyard shift? Mimi's back. Everybody's smoking outside. That's nice. I thought that was only for one night. I didn't think that was an ongoing thing. I thought it was just the one night. But I could be wrong. You can reserve the Jane Austen kit at the Happy Little Stitch shop. Oh. I'm gonna have to go check it out because I haven't even seen it. I don't even know what it looks like or nothing. Laura's looking for Halloween fabric. Laura, I have Halloween fabric that is glow in the dark on my Etsy shop. I'm just saying. It's cute. At least I think so. Okay, hold on. I'm going to see if I can go and look at this Jane Austen kit because now I want to see it. Jane Austen quilt kit. It is Riley Blake, and I've been on their website how many times? Okay, it's not an Yvette quilt. It's lovely, but y'all know that is totally not Yvette. That's probably why I probably like saw it and kept going. But that's okay, because the stuff I love, y'all probably hate, and then really, it's okay. Oh my goodness, it's all on point. I do like that. I like that it's all on point. Cool. Listen, if you guys are making that, I sure hope you're going to be posting pictures in the Jelly Beanies, though, because I'd love to see it coming together. I love on point. Okay, cool. Now I've seen it at least. Now I know what y'all are talking about. Is it a remake of an actual Jane Austen quilt? Oh my gosh, that is pretty cool. Okay, so you guys, I know that I should probably not say anything. I mean, I know that I shouldn't. But unless you are into EPP, which if you are, that's awesome. Don't fall for the whole... Unless you're into EPP, then go get the Quilty box. No worries. But even if it's Tula Pink, it's still the Quilty box and it's going to be EPP. I don't know. I'll have to see. It was only for one night. Okay, so that was like a couple of nights ago. That was like... Wasn't that like... Or that was like last Friday or something, right? I'm not sure. So the Quilty box is having a box that's not EPP. I don't know. I mean, I would find that hard to believe. Now, if you say it, I'm not calling you a liar or nothing. It's just that Tula Pink is big into EPP, and the Quilty box is owned by a company that produces the EPP papers. So I would just find it a little hard. Heather says she just wants the fabric. Go buy some fabric. Who has 3 different boxes? Are we talking about Quilty box? Because I admit I haven't been to their thing. Which is like you have the little hexy papers or whatever, and then you by hand put the fabric around it and make hexies. That kind of thing, except there's more than just hexies. There's a whole lot of... Quilty box merged with someone. Okay. The classic, the mini, and the paper. I should at least go and check it out so I know what's going on. So I'm going to go do that. Okay. Y'all like my cup? It is a big cup. Oh no, it doesn't hurt. I don't mind looking. I really don't. You know what, guys? Y'all coming to this thing is like me talking to my friends. So I feel like I can just say stuff. And I really shouldn't do that. Because there's a lot of history there that nobody knows about and that nobody should hear about, period. It's just, but that's how I am. I just feel like everybody's my friend. And let me tell you guys something. Not everybody's your friend. That's another life lesson. But I don't know, like, I'm bad at that. Like, I treat everybody like they're my friend. And I don't, you know, because that's how I am, right? And not everybody's that way. You know what I mean? Teresa, I know. But, see, if you're talking, I know that you're my friend. But even on lives like this, there could be, like, somebody out there... oh, there we went. There could be somebody who's just lurking and not saying anything and who could be, I don't know, like spying on me about some, I'm getting all like government controversy. I don't. But there could be people who are like just sitting here listening and wanting to hear what I say about things and then report back to somebody. She's saying bad stuff about you, Send. So, you know, I mean, right, Jamie? We don't meet strangers. That's right. Yeah. So anyway, that's the thing is, and it's bad for me because I don't ever think that, right? And then it comes back and it bites me in the butt and I'm like, well, I was just stupid. I shouldn't have done that, obviously. And then the next day I'll be stupid again because I just do that. I trust everybody too much sometimes, you know? Lisa says she's been gluing hexies to paper in front of British TV. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it does. It really does. It comes back to bite you. And you would never think that that kind of stuff would happen like in the quilting world, but it does. I'm just here to tell you it happens. Apparently, it can happen anywhere. If it can happen in quilting, it can happen anywhere. You guys should go look. I'm sure you could find this cup. Oh, Sleepy Stamper. What's your name, sweetheart? By the way, Sleepy Stamper, I'm not saying that the people who don't comment are spying on me. I'm just saying that someone could be out there who doesn't exactly have my best interest in mind. That's all I'm saying. Not you. I mean, you know, if you've been coming here forever and you just don't comment, that's not what I'm saying at all. Because there's lots of people who do that. They just want to come and sit and listen. And that's fine. But there are some people, you know, who just don't have your best interest in mind. That's all. Anitra. Anitra? That's a pretty name. Her conspiracy theory. That's me. Hi, Catherine. Yeah, it's like you just, if you had this cup, you would have had to go pee about 3 times already. Let's put our foil hats on. Y'all too much. Yeah. But well, because I know that I shouldn't elaborate because there are, some people who don't like me very much and are very influential. So, and whether I agree that they should like me or not, they either do or they don't, and that's it, Good night, Nancy. Anyways, I'm gonna show y'all what's in tagged. Hello, I got my tagged. Let's see what I got. And then I should probably be looking at leaving anyway, because I haven't had dinner yet. And now, of course, I want boudin. It's still frozen. I've said that 100 times. Y'all know that I have boudin. It's frozen? Yeah. Okay, so it comes in the little bag with the instructions on it, which is nice and convenient. Oh, okay, I knew this because they sent it was in their blog that they were doing this. You guys, I absolutely love this label. Are y'all ready? I hope y'all all sitting down. Y'all sitting down? Look at that. So I'm getting a little closer. It's an authentic American made. It's got my name up there. That's for the first label. And then they gave us a second label that just has our name on it with the stars and stripes. Isn't that cool? So there's 2 labels there. I love it. Oh my goodness. You guys, there is no way on earth I would not get these Sweetwater labels. I love them. Okay, so Jamie, these are Sweetwater labels. The website is, let me make sure I put it in right because there's more than one type of Sweetwater. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Ah, here it is. Okay. So this is their website, and when you go there, they have different sections. So they'll have the shop, and you can buy labels in the shop where you can pick which one you like. You can tell them, do you want it personalized or not? You can get it either way, and you can personalize it with anything you want, pretty much. If there's any kind of an issue, they'll email, you can email them back and forth, and they work with you. It's a small company, and they make all their own stuff. So they have the shop, they have subscriptions, which the subscriptions are tagged, and then they also have Project Sweetwater, which comes out quarterly. It is a subscription box, and I've been getting that for a long time too. So if you go to my YouTube main page and go to playlists, you can find Sweetwater, and the box will be in there if you want to check out the kind of things that we get. We always get like lots of projects, which is really cool. And then they also have the Sweetwater Blog. So you can, and whatever you do, if you want to know about anything that's going on, if you love Sweetwater as much as I do, you want to sign up for their blog. You want to sign up for anything that they have on there, the newsletter, the blog, the everything, because that's how they tell you about everything that's coming out. So like I even got a, what was it? It was like it's sort of like a mystery box, but it was like just packed with extras that they had. And so, so you bought a box and you just never knew what you were going to get. And I got all kinds of really great stuff. Like I got like charm packs, and anyways, it was great. So if you're a Sweetwater fan, definitely go and sign up for all of that stuff. And this is the label for your okay, so the prices. It's either $7.50 a month, and you get at least one label. Like on this one, we have 2. Sometimes you'll get like 4 if they're like smaller. And sometimes, or if you want to pay quarterly, it's like $22.50 or something like that. So there's like a savings if you pay quarterly. Anyway, yes. So this was the tagged label. Really cute. I love it. Okay. Where are we at? Oh, Becca must be here. I see Becca everywhere. Elba got the label. Yay! Karen says, my brother calls Yvette my show. That reminds me of when I was a kid, and we used to call the soaps my show. I'm watching my show. Oh yeah, so the next Project Sweetwater is gonna have Christmas card fabric in it. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. So these are they're fabric labels, and they are iron-on. Now I always iron mine down, and then I also stitch around just to be on the safe side. But yeah, that's it. It's fabric. And hey, Becca, she is here. I see her now. Yeah, I'm telling you, Jamie, if you got one of their labels, I love it. Look, I'll show you all the ones that I get. Don't notice that I'm in my pajamas. These are all my Sweetwater labels, because I'll go through them and find like what goes with my project. And so I think most of these are going to be the ones that I got from Tagged. So I got like this one, and I got my whole name on the bottom. Obviously, this is going to be something either I'm going to have for Valentine's Day, or it'll just be like a special person's birthday or something like that. This one just has my name on it like this. I got these. I like this one a lot. And of course I got some Christmas ones. And there's this one. Some of them are like have the year on them. So you can get some with the year on them if you want, or you can not. Like these say 2018, but honestly, if I wanted to just cut that off, I wouldn't need it and I could just have my name. And there's this one. This one. These are all the ones that I got from, that I got from Tagged. That one's so pretty. And we got this one. And I want to say around this same time last year, we got this one. And then I got this one. And then I have a bunch that I got that I went online and I specifically bought some. So I got, just to see what they look like, I got this one page that I put TheYvetteRene Creations on. And it was just a variety pack. And really you just take a rotary cutter and cut the piece you want off. And let's see. I got some for Halloween. Because y'all know I love that. And then I got like this whole pack, right? Where it's like I got 2 sheets of that one. And what are these? Okay, and then these I got a pack of like some Christmas ones. And then I got some like this. And like different, oh, it's upside down. I want to say this back. There was something back here. I'll gather. Anyway, there you go. If you go on their website, you'll see there's a whole lot of things to choose from. Oh, I didn't show you these. These are more Christmas ones. And like I said, you can get them personalized or not. So if you, and you can get them for gifts. You know, like if you know quilters, you can always have them made and then send it to them with their name on it. Or, I think they're great. I love them. You guys know I love them. Because I say it about 1,000,000 times. But anyway, so there you go. Those are Sweetwater labels. You can get the tagged and or just go online in their shop and order from there. You can pick the ones that you like. And as you can see, I like a lot of them. I think there was, for the longest time, like, I would always forget to put labels on stuff. You know, it's like I would get done and I'd have the whole thing and I was going to put the binding on and I was like, I totally forgot to put a label on it. So it was something I had to really like get used to doing because I would just forget. I would forget to do it. And then once I started getting these, it's like, I don't ever forget, you know, because I just think that they're awesome. And anyway, there you go. I have a lot of Sweetwater labels, if you can't tell. So, all right, so I know that I've missed a lot of stuff. Yvette, given you've done the little box of figs before, do you think we will end up getting All Hallows Eve? No. I really don't think you will. So All Hallows Eve, as you know, was last year. And they're just bringing it out again because it was so popular. And right now, like if you saw what I posted on Facebook they are doing their final push for All Hallows Eve. Now, the Christmas figs, I'm not sure if they're going to even give us that option. I think there's an option on there right now for like one thing. But I would be really surprised if All Hallows Eve was in Little Box of Figs. I would be really surprised. I just don't think that they're going to do that. I could be wrong. Listen, it's not like I have any sort of special in with Fig Tree. Honestly, I don't. I have no idea. But I would be really surprised if they put that in the box. Because, first of all, because it's a reprint, which everybody's happy for, don't get me wrong. But because it's a reprint, I think that they're just looking for, like, to put their newest lines out whenever they do those quarterly boxes. So, I don't know. I don't know. But I'd be really surprised if they did that, actually. But if you are interested in All Hallows Eve, today is like your absolute last day to go and put that order in. Because that's it. And they had even already said that that was it. But then like today we just got that email that says, okay, you have 24 hours. We just found out that we can get blah, blah, blah. So go now if you're interested. Tiffany, no, they do not do fold seam custom tags. And, oh, Patty Smith's here. I don't think I said hey to you. And where am I at? Yeah. Lisa, I figure as long as I haven't taken my makeup off yet and I sit really close to the camera, nobody needs to know what's going on down below. And I also feel like you guys probably don't care, you know. Okay. Okay, Robin says she's going to start labeling her quilts. Way to go. You know what, I think that the thing is or what I've heard, because I've sat in on a couple of little, you know, like talks or whatever at like Quilt Market and stuff like that. And I was sitting in on one of them one time where they were saying that, that labeling quilts is a relatively new thing in quilting because, you know, for the most part, especially like when quilting started, it was mainly just, you know, to get more use out of fabric and to just get something useful out of it. And no one was really trying to say, I made that, you know, whatever, because it was more of a necessity kind of a thing. And so, you know, they're saying that labeling is actually relatively new. So that's probably really true. Something fell to the floor when I got my labels off the shelf. Okay, I'll find it. Maybe. Maybe. Aw, did you bring Mama your toy? Do you want to come say hi to everybody? Come see, boo. Hey, Sammy, come see. Come see, baby. Come see. Come see. Hey, honey bun. Hey, honey bun. Hey, is Lynn still here? Lynn? Is it Geldmeyer? I'm trying to remember how to say your last name. I know Lynn. Are you still here, honey bun? Oh, Teresa's asking if I'm doing the jelly roll race with you on Friday. I am just too busy. I don't think I'll be able to do, I would love to do one because I actually have bought fabric to do some jelly roll races. But I just always, I have so much to do. I really don't think I'll be able to. I mean, I'm not going to say no. I never say no, but probably not. That's usually why I'm not at a lot of things is I just have too much like on the calendar that I just don't have the time to do it. Come see Sammy. Come just say hi to everybody. Come say hi. She looked at me like, yeah. Let me see if I can get her for y'all. Hold on. Yeah, just say hello. Really quick. I'll put you back down. I promise. Here's my Sammy. Hi, baby. Hi, honey bun. You're so pretty. Everybody says you're very pretty. Yes. Do you want to get down? I know you don't like to be picked up. I know. Okay, thank you for saying hi. She's so pretty. Oh, cool. Jenny Dunn was just talking about it. Okay. I'll have to go see if I can find that. Let's see. We'll see, Teresa. I'm not going to say no, but I'll see how I can do. Maybe I could come in like for a minute or something. I don't know. It depends. I hate to say yes and then I can't do it and, you know. Oh, Becca's still here. Hi, little DB Cross. How are you, sweetheart? I just saw that. What's your name? I don't know what your name is. Oh, Carol, thank you. You're so sweet. Okay, so, Karen, a jelly roll race is basically where you take a jelly roll and you unroll it and then you sew every strip together. So you do the, you know, the bias binding. So make it like it's one big binding. You just sew them all together, right? So then you have one really big long strip. And then you take each end and you sew them right sides together until you get all the way down to the bottom, and then you stop and you cut. Okay, so now you have one big 2 rows, right? So then you take the 2 rows, right sides together, and you sew all the way down till you get to the end, and then just before you get to the end, you cut it in half, and now you've got 4 strips together, and then you put those right sides together, and then you sew all the way down one side. You get to the end, and you keep doing that until, like, whenever you have it, it's like a quilt size, basically. Anyway, it's fast, it's easy. They end up coming out like really great. And what I do is I will get more than one jelly roll, and I will, even sometimes I'll get like by 2 different kinds, right? Because I'll do one jelly roll race for the front and then one for the back, and then I have you know, when I make my quilt sandwich or whatever, I've got one on one side and one on the other, so then you can like flip it if you have like different decor. Or something like that. So that's what I do, but some people just put a regular backing on, or, you know, you can do whatever you want. But they're really fun and quick. So, and it's, to me, it's a great way, like if you have a fabric line that you really like, to make like a quilt where you'll have sort of big pieces. I mean, you have like 2.5 inches anyway, that, you know, you'll see like the whole piece. And I really like them. People like them. So they're a lot of fun. Hi, Joyce. And, oh, okay, so her name's Kathy. Hi, Kathy. I'm happy you're here. I have never seen you here before. You can please keep coming back. That'd be awesome. Okay. All right, guys, so it is 10:04, and I, as usual, have not had dinner. So I'm going to go for now, and I will see you guys next week. I hope I haven't forgotten to talk about something. I try to like write stuff down if I'm going to remember, but I know that I reminded everyone to go and give Creative Notions your t-shirt size. So I'm going to remind you of that again. If you won a t-shirt on the Jelly Beanies, you're going to get it like Saturday or Monday, except for the one lady who lived in Canada, but I don't think that Carlene is here. So Carlene, if you are here, if you're just lurking, you'll get yours much later just because you're in Canada. I can't help that. But you'll be getting it quite soon. And if I get to come on Friday to do Jelly Roll Race with you guys, which does sound like a lot of fun, I just have to see if I have time, then I might see you there. And I will definitely see y'all next week. And there's going to be a special video tomorrow morning. It's going to be the Cat Lady box, so you guys all watch that one, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Thank you very much for coming. I love all of you guys. You know I do. You're like all my best friends. And I'll see you next week. Mwah!